Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The power went out, apparently. And it took like an hour or so for it to get back on, maybe longer. So it cut right in the middle of the recording. I'll be sure to put that in the description below of the previous video. Okay. Stop that. Oh, my cat's just chewing on my wire for some reason. Let's see, if I remember correctly, we were right in the middle of a quest. Here we are. Let me just put that on, just in case.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Music is amazing!
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Got it. But I'm gonna try and persuade him to accept the original deal.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this. I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
You read my mind. Let's get the frick out of here. Time to hightail it out.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Well, so much for the east way.
I love that Neon is powered by lightning strikes. It's, dare I say, shocking.
That was horrible.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. I think we can work something out. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Thank you.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs recently.
Are you coming?
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Got it. No, I'm elevator personnel. I built my kingdom here.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slaven's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Got it. Easy does it.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Are you all gonna get with me? Let's keep this nice and simple.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Okay, for a second there I thought we were caught.
Under fire! Damn it! Where'd you go, damn it?
What the frick's going on out there?
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Are you sure about that?
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. I'd be scared.
Anytime that would be nice. Don't go that way.
Around here again.
Come on, hurry up. Anytime that would be nice. Watch, I think we're trapped.
Do you think the documentary about your life could be made into a movie? And who do you think would play me?
Alright, I'm going to hedge a bet.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to find your way to the exit.
Okay, you didn't say when the robot was gone. You didn't say when you were just sitting there looking like, should I tell them the security was still there? Should I tell them anything? Okay, there's gotta be another way around. What about this door? There's gotta be a way around.
Listen for Issa's cues. We will get out of this. You're doing Constellation proud.
Don't you dare open that door. Now what? You opened the door, didn't you? What are we supposed to do now? What was that?
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. Like a flight could be hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Scrambling the protocol. That's how it's happening.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
Get out of here.
Can't take it.
Cover!
This is hopeless. I'm out.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the train?
Okay, that was the fault of my follower. Mind you. That was the fault of my follower who woke them up.
Found one.
I'm just running for it.
There you are. Die already.
There we go.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Alright, fine.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? And why are you holding a gun? Everything's taken care of. We almost got away with it scot-free, but it was you who snuck right into the open. Oh wait, is this the way out? No, it's not.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Let me just take some medicine for those bullets I took. Thank you, Mr. Slayton. The medicine finish. There we go. Beep boop. What's this?
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Back off. The hotel's online. Please, with us.
Spaceport, here we come.
You didn't hear this from me. For those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted with the space dust.
Oh, sometimes I blast with the space dust.
My day just got a whole lot brighter.
Close the cockpit.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we could call that a win.
Want to hear a joke? Sure, Sweet Pea. Your man can always use a laugh.
I agree.
Okay. Who can
This
jump
life
higher than a
suits both of us,
skyscraper in
don't
New
you think?
Atlantis?
All in all, a great success.
I don't
Thank
know.
you for allowing me to tag along.
Everybody!
Constellations, newest
Skyscrapers
star.
can't jump!
Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Man, I gotta check this out. Fiscal quarter. Race to even the toughest armor. Ooh, I like it.
Lifting off now.
We almost nailed that tower. We almost nailed that tower. Oh!
Orbit reached.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Alright, yeah. Let's see, see you later, air sucker. See you later. Haha!
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup. The lodge immediately.
Scan complete.
Tell me
You are
how to
cleared to
analyze
land
the
in New
data off the
Atlantis.
ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Oh hey, something about the Terramorph. Hey, look at that. I did call it a Xenomorph, at least. So yippee-ki-yay for me.
There's only one thing this city is missing. And that's a statue of you, greeting people as they enter the spaceport.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit much. Into the lodge we go. Actually, you know what? I want to test something real quick. No central organization or code. It's an umbrella term for all manner of miscreants. I want to see if I can dismiss my companions. Starborn mission update. Crew. Jemison Alpha Centaur. What? Alright, now it's locked in. Hey, everybody. Oh, no, they're not here. Did I have to talk to him?
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
There's everybody.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Yeah, everyone come take a look at this. Where is Sam Cole going?
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Right. Well, here we go. Mission status Star Wars. Further into the unknown.
Hey, if you never quite had a friend like you. You take care, alright?
Excusez-moi. Alrighty.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. There's certainly precedent, isn't there? We've been operating for a while now on the fringes of what humans, know and understand. Why rule anything out? I just think we should be open-minded, keep everything on the table. It's just like the artifacts. The more we learn, the more we can start narrowing things down. It's the argument I have with Walter every other week. Science and reason have their place, but so does faith. We have all of them at our disposal, and I don't for 1 second believe they're mutually exclusive. Good luck!
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making-do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you. Good luck out there on the fringe. Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark, you don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them. Sound familiar? Maybe. All the worse for us, not knowing their intent. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't be easy to drag them into the light. Let's deal. Raise the thoughts with you later.
Can I talk to Noel? Where's Noel? Where's anybody?
I'd like to talk to you about something, when you have the chance.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Any thoughts on the Starborn?
You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before? They did openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now. Stay safe, okay?
Alright, wait, where's Roger Shroud? He had something to talk with me about. Where'd he go?
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point. Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it. I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation.
So I was wondering if you had any work for me. Wait, actually, I want that Sebastian Bay.
Right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested? As you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand. Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here. I did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
I let him down. No, I'm kidding. Over design. Alright, let's get going. Actually, wait. Crew. Going fan. Assign. That's a lot of storage capacity. I'm so happy for that. So happy for that. Let's see, each of the... Design quest while... I'm trying to figure... I'm looking a guide up for this quest because I know there's a good ship that comes from this.
I have things for you.
Stroud Eklund is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Dad, do you think Solomon Cove would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Cove would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Let me just carefully dock.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Yeah. Let me just save the game because I'm following the guide here.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of
Hope you
Stroud
have a good
Eklund,
stay.
welcome. In our new state-of-the-art Star Yard,
I came out of curiosity, but
revolutionary
some
new
of these
starships
specs.
at prices.
If I were Tile, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud Eklund models.
And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work.
You're asking for technology that doesn't even exist, Frank. I'm good at what I do, but you're mental if you think I can pull off what you're asking. Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Tried and true is so dull, though.
I like Frank's design, but maybe we could pivot it to more of a research vessel? Something suited for deep space exploration. That's a great suggestion, but you know what? We haven't heard from Nev yet. Maybe she has some marketing insights.
Okay, but... what if... Sorry. Hear me out. What if we went for the family recreation demo instead? It's a much bigger market than Explorers, and no one else is doing it.
Oh, seriously?
That's a little different than I think we were all expecting, but a really good point.
I also worry that would limit us greatly.
Hey, back up. Nev's got a point. It's something we could easily build. And I'm sure the number crunchers could make it turn a tidy profit.
Thank you.
But I do think a solid, no-frills ship with a large cargo capacity would be even more practical and doable, given our time frame.
Look, everyone, we need to come together if we're to succeed. Let's change direction and do a little thought exercise. Okay, fine. Maybe we should all just go back and develop our ideas some more before Walter's consultant, friend, whatever they are, gets here. The decision's apparently out of our hands anyway.
Yeah, you got that right. Guess who it
Hello.
is?
Hi there. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Oh, I just assumed. You know what?
I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Strout Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Ah, right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving our budget issues then, shall we? We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have 2 new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
According to the guide, we can build whatever we want with a large project.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them. Well, worst case scenario, our jobs would be safe, and I'm sure the board would only take issue with you. Sure. Yeah? So you've done this before? Well, Walter did choose you for a reason. Okay, I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved. Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions. Great! Just pick up a mission or 2 at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships? This is wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine? Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market? Well, you're no fun.
Yeah,
My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed toward citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me. Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations. See you around, I guess.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here. Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side. Of course you do. Because you've been in my shoes and you know it's the only sensible way to go with a project like this. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it. Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end. Right. Take care.
I'll be honest with you, that cargo idea is really gets me so, because I have problems with cargo.
Hi. Need something? Oh, you really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right? Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it. See you later.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. I'm glad you agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be the envy of everyone in the settled systems. Yeah, see you.
Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do? Complete a passenger.
That data from your ship is going to be critical to our design process. Assuming you can handle the missions. Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with. We'll talk later then.
Alright.
I'm sure I can help you if you need anything.
Let's see, I need to complete a... Let's see, head back to the main select... One bounty and one cargo mission. If you don't have... Head back to I guess I'll... Cockpit. Undock.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Let's see, it said 1 cargo and 1 bounty hunting mission. Got it. Got it. Let's see, where is the enemy? Jesus Christ. All the way over there?
Guns are hot. Going in.
Alright, that should work. Let's see. What is this? Ship over there.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars. Docking procedure is complete.
Alright, sweet. What do you mean poor quality air? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't tell me there's poor quality air here.
My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
I'd like to believe that you can help my team work well with each other again, but we'll see.
I've done the marketing research for you. Ready for the next step?
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
And you know what? Okay, it says here do the team building exercise.
You know what? Why not? I'll try anything at this point. Stranger things have happened. And since you mentioned the idea, I think you should be the one to lead us in the guided meditation. Just feed us a steady stream of whatever positive affirmations you've got. I don't know if it will solve the design conflicts, but maybe it'll get everyone working with each other again. And I'll take what I can get, even if it leads to a more ridiculous design. So, You're sure about this? Okay, this should be interesting since I doubt any of us know what we're doing with this. Okay, everyone, listen up. Our new friend offered to lead us in a group meditation session as a sort of team-building exercise. Everyone take a deep breath, try to relax, and we'll get started momentarily. Listen to what he says and repeat his affirmations.
Uh.
By working as a team, we can conquer any
challenge.
My
brilliance and creativity
help
guide us
to our goal.
I trust my teammates and they can trust me. I believe in myself and my ability to do my job well.
Ability to do my job well.
We will get this project back on track and nothing stop us from success. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Thank you for leading us. I hope that was somewhat relaxing at least.
Yeah, it was, kinda.
It was fine. I'm good to go over here.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone wants, so long as I never have to go through something like that again.
Okay, everyone. I think that's it. Let's get back to work. Well, we're making progress now, I guess. Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, let's hope it's the right ship.
Let me know if you have any problems.
No problems here. Okay.
Yes?
Undocking. There we go.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Let's see. Alpha Centauri. Lodge. Manufactured components are used when building outposts, majority of certain weapons equipment. They can be built, create an industrial workbench right by a fabricator in a work. That reminds me, I still need to check and see. I need to check my outpost. I need to check my outpost just in case it's overfilling with supplies. Walter. That thing's supposed to be like that.
I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down.
Oh, I think you're gonna be pleasantly
Hope my employees
surprised.
don't give you too much trouble. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Yeah. Can I see? Where is it? Whoa, the Kevlar R. But it doesn't have any missiles. It doesn't have any missiles, but it does have a bunch. I do mean a bunch of space. And it's a C-class. But where's the thingamabobber? The thing you come out of. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. What have I done? That doesn't even look symmetrical. Look at that. There's this Starfield logistics, but there's not one over here. Geez, saints alive in Christ. But it's something I can add to my collection. Vance Constellation helmet. What to do? Oh, it's just a little bit physics, energy, and EM. But this thing packs a lot more punch. Back to your new ship. Alright, let's go collect the new ship and then I'll end the episode. Wait, what's this over here? The clinic, ah. Oh.
Starship design, you've arrived. Welcome to Stroud-Eklund.
Docking. I want to check this thing out, actually.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
You say that. Alright, so where's the...
I heard they're making a new class of ship here. Everything's so new here.
Let me know if you have any problems.
So where's my ship? I don't know where my ship is. I got gypped.
We're on our own again.
Alright, let's head back to Alpha Centauri. I wonder if I make my... I think I got an idea. New Atlantis. Alright, let's try making it my home ship. Let's try that. Okay, I think I have to go to modify.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Did I get it? Yep. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Actually, wait, let me just take a look at the... Oh yeah, that's decent. What was that? Oh yeah, they are at the outpost. What's the cargo hold like? Oh, let's explore this ship then. Ooh, I'm already liking this. But I think I'll put my other ship better. Okay. Oh great, the annoying ladder thing. Wait, actually wait, is this to the outside? Yeah, this is to the outside. Okay, good. The ladder only goes one way. Oh. Oh boy. Is this cargo hold? Oh god, not more ladders. But they do have a locker. Pharmaceutical lab. Research station. Navigation computer. More lockers. It's the other there. Okay, what the frick is this? What have I asked for? There's so many fucking ladders. Wait, what's this? A blender base? What the frick? Okay, whoa. Stop here. Okay, this is the bathroom. That much I have no concern.
What's new?
How y'all liking the new ship? This is just something else. Okay, here's the captain's.
It's a strange feeling, knowing you're living through some real history.
Hello. Any trouble? Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away. See you soon, love.
Some folk never leave their hometown. Catch up with you later.
Nobody's gonna talk about the Starborn.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
It is one heck of a ship, but I'm not liking the hugeness. What's this? Here it's an authentic module.
You zag, I zig. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow,
Alright, time to get the frick out of here.
This is almost like 3 separate cities. Kind of like how you and I are 2 separate people, but at the same time, inseparable.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Alright. Can we upgrade it in any way? Yeah, they skimmed. Yeah, this is not the best. Okay, they put the good kind of engines in. Actually, you know what? Can I see what you have
sure
for
you can
sale?
find something you like.
Probably. Autobahn. Oh, whoa. What the? What sort of abomination is this? What is this abomination? Ooh, the phalanx. I like this. Oh, but that cargo. Ugh. The Endeavor. 3. Again with the cargo. The shield breaker. This is the kind of. But it only has only a few crew members. It has one less crew member than I have. That cargo space. Alright, the Autobahn has, but only has two crew. How is this a B? This right here is a B-class ship, and yet it's huge. How is this a C? Well, I guess because it's huge. Alright, I'm done. Actually, you know what? You know what? No.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at it.
I always feel like I want to upgrade this ship a little bit more. But, I think I want to capture another one of these kinds of ships so I can upgrade it a little bit. Alright, that's all for now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. How much is this payload anyway? 1,727. That's good. Alright, but you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and I shall see you all back in the next episode. Until next time, bye-bye!